Good morning students. Today our topic is simplification. We have done this topic earlier in 5th standard also. So students, do you remember what is numerical expression? What is mathematical expression? Or what is DMAS rule? Yes, some students remember but still some students don't. So let's recall all these mathematical terms with the help of an example. Now the example is Sahil purchased 6 chocolates of rupees 50 each. If he gave rupees 500 to a shopkeeper, how much money was left with Sahil? Now in this question we have to find out what was money left with Sahil. So let's read this problem again. Sahil purchased 6 chocolates of rupees 50 each. So cost of 6 chocolates is equal to 6 into 50 because the cost of one chocolate is rupees 50. So I can write this as 6 into 50. This is the cost of 6 chocolates. As we have to find what is the money left, so we have to subtract this cost from 500. So how can I write this? I can write this as 500 minus 6 into 50 because I have to find the cost of chocolate. We have to find the money left. Now this expression, this mathematical expression is called a numerical expression. In this expression, we have used two operations, subtraction and multiplication. So students, from this daily life example, we can understand that we may need to use two or more than two operation at one time. Now how will solve this? 6 using the DMAS rule. So we have to multiply first. 6 into 50 is 300. 500 minus 300 is equal to 200. So money left is rupees 200. Now we can see more examples like this. First example is 70 plus 20 divided by 2. Now in this we have used two operations. In this second example we have used 1, 2, 3 and 4 operation. Similarly, we can use all these operation in decimal and in fraction also. Now let's recall what is numerical expression. So numerical expression is a mathematical expression in which two or more operation occur together. Like in our problem, we have two operation, minus and multiplication. Now in order to solve these numerical expression, we have to follow the simplification rule, which is called as BODMAS rule. Earlier we have done DMAS rule. Now what BODMAS stands for? B stands for bracket, O stands for off, which means multiplication. D stands for division, M for multiplication, A stands for addition, S for subtraction. Students, you have to remember this and understand this, that this bracket, within this bracket, we have to use DMAS rule. Now, what do you mean by bracket? Commonly, we use three types of bracket: round bracket, or we can say parenthesis. Second is, you can see the shape, this is called curly bracket, and the last one is square bracket. The name of the first bracket is commonly used as round bracket. So we'll use the word as round bracket, second curly bracket, and the last one is square bracket. While solving mathematical expressions, we have to first perform operations within round bracket. This is the rule, followed by the operations within curly bracket, and lastly within the square bracket. Now what does this mean? This means that we have to solve round bracket first, then curly bracket, and then the square bracket. I repeat, round bracket first, then curly, and then square. And we have to follow DMAS rule within all these brackets. So let's take an example. So this is the example. 27 minus square bracket starts 5 plus curly bracket starts 28 minus round bracket starts 17 minus 7 round bracket close, curly bracket close and square bracket close. Now this is an example. In the solution we have to write this question as it is. Now what you have to do, you have to solve first round bracket and you have to perform operations within round bracket. Now what is the operation here? The operation is subtraction. So we will solve, underline this and put the arrow. 17 minus 7 is 10 and rest thing is same. So 27 minus square bracket 5 plus curly bracket. All thing I am writing the same, and here the answer is 17 minus 7. So 17 minus 7 is 10. So I can remove the round bracket because we have already solved it. Now what is left? Curly bracket closed and square bracket closed. Now again we have to write, we have to see next bracket. The next bracket is curly bracket. So we will solve the curly bracket. 28 minus 10 is 18. And rest thing we have to write the same. 27 minus square bracket starts 5 plus. So we will remove this curly bracket because we have already solved it. Now what is left? Curly bracket we have already removed. Last one is square bracket. This is equal to 27 minus last bracket we have to solve, which is the square bracket. So 5 plus 18 is 23. So we have solved all the brackets. So what is left? 27 minus 23, which is equal to 4. So this is my answer for the example that I have given you. Now next example is 45 minus square bracket 38 minus curly bracket 60 divided by 3 minus round bracket 9 minus 7 plus 3, then curly bracket close and square bracket close. So solution, we have to write this question once again. Now we will have to solve this round bracket first. Now in this round bracket we have 9 minus 7 plus 3. It means we have two operation and we have to follow the DMAS rule. So according to the DMAS rule, we will solve 9 and 3 because these are all positive numbers. You cannot solve minus 7 plus 3 because minus 7 plus 3 is an integer. This number is not 7. This number is minus 7. So remember this. This is minus 7. So what we'll do? The number 9 is plus 9 and 3 is plus 3. So 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 minus 7. Since it is not fully solved, so we have to put this round bracket. Again, we will solve. What I get? 12 minus 7 is 5. So this is the solution of the round bracket, but we have to write all the other things same. 45 minus 38 minus curly bracket starts 60 divided by 3 minus, and we have written this 12 minus 7 within round bracket, curly bracket closed and square bracket closed. Again we have to write the same. 45 minus square bracket starts 38 minus curly bracket 60 divided by 3 minus. Now we can remove this round bracket because we have already solved it. Now close this curly bracket, then close square bracket also. Now next bracket we have to solve is curly bracket. So see the solution. 60 divided by 3. In this we have two operation, division and subtraction. Follow the DMAS rule. 60 divided by 3 is 20. 20, then I have to write minus 5 as it is. Then you can write the rest things same. Curly bracket 45 minus square bracket starts 38 minus, and then we have to close with square bracket also. Now this is equal to, we have to solve this curly bracket. 20 minus 5 is 15 and rest things are same. 45 minus 38 minus, now we have already solved what is the solution of this curly bracket, so we will not put curly bracket here and we will close it by a square bracket. Now 38 minus 15, we have to solve this, so underline it and put the arrow. This is 8 minus 5 is 3, 3 minus 1 is 2, so 23. 45 minus 23, my answer is 22. So these are the two examples that I have shared with you. Try more examples at your home and do worksheet questions.